Christian music was half a just physical exhaustion experience. I was 27 years old. I'd been on the road for 4 or 5 years. I didn't know, here I was an adult and I didn't quite know who I wanted to be when I grew up, and yet I was ready to grow up and at the same time too exhausted to do anything about it. And then on the other side is a really complicated and complex one that was, what do I do about being a person of faith when I'm in an environment sometimes that tells me I'm consistently in conflict with it? You know, after I first came out and the big storm of my news was hitting the airwaves, a lot of people instantly said to me, "Oh my gosh, tell us that story, you've got to write a book." The interesting part about being LGBT in the church is that you know instantly that's the first thing that you're going to hear. You can't be gay and you can't be Christian. So yeah, you're going to get detractors, and it's not nice, and it's particularly difficult in the faith community. But one of the things that I think is that I've learned in my life, and I think that I tell in the book, is you find detractors everywhere you go. You find hurdles and obstacles to your life and your experience. There are detractors in every form of life that we do. The trick is figuring out what our response is going to be when we face them. Being able to be self-confident translates out into the community around us. It says, listen, I love myself, and because I'm secure in who I am, I also get to know who you are. Share a little bit of that story, that interconnectivity, where we stop being so worried and judgmental about each other. So it kind of goes back to that place where, even with what I've done with my music for years, is hope to tell the story of, yeah, you can, and anything's possible, and you're an amazing and wonderful human being, regardless of the circumstances that you may have been through. This is a bit of my story and an insight into that, but I also hope that that invites other people to look at their story a little bit less judgmentally and a little bit more self-empowering.